Season's greetings, one and all. We'll hear back for a Transformers review. The votes are in. Drum roll, please. It was Beast Wars, because you can tell by the title page, because it's a Transmetal to Blackarachnia I'm doing. But I'm not going to do that. Don't want to. No, I'm not going to do Beast Wars review. I'm going to do a movie review to piss you all off. Look, here you are. Fucking me back again. He's shit. Review done. Next review. Transmetal 2 Blackarachnia. You haven't got this girl. This lovely little spider bot. I suggest, listen to your Uncle Will, go on eBay and buy one. Or go to AA 2012. You might get lucky. She is a spider. But as people have pointed out, the fact is she's a male spider. Now I can tell you exactly why she is a male spider. We're actually a female spider. But I'm not going to go into details. Here she is. She is absolutely fucking stunning. I mean, the chrome on this is lovely. I like the Transmetals. That is basically more or less what all I've got from the Beast Wars is the Transmetals and Transmetal 2s. Because I like the shiny. Can't go wrong with a bit of shiny. No, you can't. See, I was going to do a stop motion transformation sequence, but the problem is my software for my stop motion has decided to go fuck off to me. I'm not sure if it's clashing on my graphics card because it hasn't done that since I've done my graphics drivers, so I think it is just clashing. And the fact is, my software for my stop motion isn't exactly legal. I can't really get a patch for it to put onto the thingy because I'm sure it'll find out I'm not paying for it. So for now, I have to leave it for now. Even though I really want to do stop motion for a transformation because there's something really funky in mind. But oh well, the show must go on. So, bit of EG, bit of background for everybody. If you haven't seen Beast Wars, shame on you. Shame on you. I was once a skeptic. I looked at them, some of them look absolutely shit. Yeah, and some of them are absolutely shit. But then you have the gems. She was the first one I bought. The first Beast Wars figure I bought back at AA 2010. I think it was, yeah. I got her for 30 or 35, I really can't remember. Inbox. Complete. So, you can't go wrong, really. And to be fair, it was an impulse buy as well. Just walked around, you know, you sat in a bar like we always do, sit in the bar, drink, nice. And then it's, I'm going to the floor. So you go off, your little trunch, you know, a little expedition to the floor to see what you can find. Some rare gems that are overly priced. And I saw her, I thought, hang on a minute. I was trying to go through the list in my head of what ones I would like to pick up. And there she was. Oh, Blackarachnia, Transmetal 2. Bye! Bought it. Came back, sat down, and then was like... And my brother sat there and went, I'm getting one. He walked off and he came back with nothing. Oh, I got the gassy gas today. Oh. Right, so the background for Blackarachnia. She starts off as a Predacon. An evil bitch. Doesn't care about anyone but herself. But because she was a maximal protoform, which gets stolen by Megatron and then turned into a Predacon. But then halfway through season 3, I can't remember which season exactly, but Megatron finds the first Autobot ship, the Ark, and decides, I'm going to destroy it at the source. If I destroy the Autobots now, the Maximals will never existed. And she thought, hang on, I'm a Maximal at heart. I was born a Maximal. I mean, she'd ceased to be, so she didn't allow this, did she? No. So pretty much she switched allegiances after she, you know, kind of ran into Silverbot, you know. Silverbot, you know Silverbot is, yes. Always called her my lady and all this bollocks, you know. So she switched sides to the Maximals, and that's where this little funky is. This camera will not see it because this camera's shit. There is a, see the force chip there, right? That flips. I'll flip it around now. It's on the Maximal now. You can't see that. It's you can just see it there. It's on Maximal. Have to pop it up, open like so, and you flip it round like so. Yeah, it was so sexual, that was. and Predacon. See, so she switches alliances, which is fine by me. This is obviously her second form, because the first, I haven't got the original Blackarachnia. If I can pick one up, I would, but I haven't, so I don't. But this one is by far the best one, I think. There is a remold, sorry, for a BotCon exclusive RC like this, and I know George got one. George actually bid on it in this chair at this computer, because he was around at the time, because I was on my phone. I was going to bid on it and buy it, but I thought it'd be nice because I know he really wanted it, so I went, go on, George, you can have a bid. I won't bid. I didn't say I didn't have enough money to do it. I could have bought it. I should have bought it, really, shouldn't I? I should have not told him and bought it and just sat there going. But never mind. I've got this one, so. And I also picked this up for my brother for his birthday last year. I was going to do stop motion for this, but I changed my mind because my software decided to go bollocks on me. So, couldn't do that, which is irritating. So, we're just going to do the transformation sped up sequence. Okay, happy with that? You fine? Good.
Come to negotiate, eh? Have you, you slimy git? Look what I got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside?
A jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
The cops seem to be acting a bit strange.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Jar of dirt going to hell?
If you want it, give it back.
Enough.
There she is. As you can see, the transformation, I wouldn't say it's fiddly, but it's just if you don't line certain bits up, it doesn't go together properly, and sometimes the arm pops off or some legs fall off because the ball joints, you know, they need more something in there. And she's got, you know, she's got some really wobbly legs. That's because of the gimmick. I know for a fact if you wind, you can wind the legs up like so. Get this right. She won't do it because she's going to hit something anyway, and you click down. There you go. That's the gimmick, right? You wind the legs up, push the head down, and she spins her legs and does a whole spinning bird kick. From, well, yeah, that's what it is, spinning bird kick. So, each. Now, you can do what you like with any of the shoulder pads. Put them as high as you like, as low as you like, wherever you want. And the same thing with the legs. I like to just do this. Have them all like just poking over. Just looking really, really evilly and thingy. But then again, it's whole. There we go. Make it. I think there's something to do. They say it's kibble, and I don't think it's kibble. Depends if it's in the way or you can do nothing with it. If you can do nothing with it, it's kibble. But as you can do it, she's got this backpack on there and a butt thing. That's really how Spark Crystal ends up down there. But see what I do? I'm clever because I've had to put a bit of blue tack on the bottom of her feet, so she gives a bit of grip because she just slides. But I've used these two back legs to do that. So she stands. Mine stands quite nicely. Unaided. I'm not touching her. She's standing. Look carefully. See what I mean? I've used these legs as supports in the back. That's the only way you can get her to stand. I found her to stand in this form. So, now obviously she's got this little accessory here, which actually is meant to be her weapon. And it does this. Yeah, that's what it does. Pincers for pincing, rope for strangling someone. See, she can hold this. She can hold it in her hand, kind of. So there's a little port just there, and all you do is just stick another little port there. So there you go. She's got this really weird looking gun thing, but I don't know where to keep it there. There's a gap down the back there, so I just peg that in like so. In it goes. It's nice. And she's got pincers behind her head. That's right. That's what I do with it. Do what you like with it. Okay. So this is Blackarachnia's bottom area. Now, any of you've noticed something missing from mine? She's not wearing a bra. Yeah, it is still. She's still got the holes where you can see where they pop off. But the fact is, I pulled them out of the box, and the first thing people said was, "Oh, she got the bra on." I went, I don't know what's going on, and I just went, pop. So she's bare chested. I'm trying to find some nipple tassels that were small enough to go in these little holes. Stunning figure. I mean, she is absolutely stunning. Like I said as well, my first Beast Wars, followed by a Transmetal 2 Megatron. I think I started really well, don't you? Both got an AA 2010. Within about an hour of each other as well. I wasn't going to get a Cryotech, but I let someone else buy that. You know, I was being a gentleman, which I fucking didn't now, but that's me. It's what I do. Right. Articulation. Yes, there's legs because of the gimmick. If not wound it a bit, they're really, really floppy. But she has knees that bend. Let's get it so you can see. Knees that bend. She's got ankles that bend also. She's got a lovely pair of boots on, I think. Don't you think? Lovely thigh highs. Oh, she's very, very posh. She has no wrist articulation because she has no wrists. It's just basically an arm. That's what you get. It bends at the elbow joint and it bends at the shoulder joint. I was trying to think of the word then. And her head will move. La-di-da-da-da. Lovely, lovely head sculpt on it. Problem is, like I keep saying, this camera won't pick up much of the detail. It doesn't seem to focus. So, in conclusion, she is a fantastic figure. If you don't pick her up, like I said, you have to get if you're into the Beast Wars and that, you have to have her. You know, it's one of the things. She is the nicest figure I've got. Next to Transmetal 2 Megs out of Beast Wars, I think. There are ones that are really nice, but then they belong to different lines, like Universe Razor Claw. Was that? No, I don't think so. Nope, not either. Yeah. Dirty girl. I still have no idea for my next review, but I'm not leaving it in the voting system because some of you people are useless. Come on. Never mind, but I do thank you all the people who did vote. Majority for Beast Wars, which is fine. It's fine by me. But there were people who voted for a movie line, JD. No, I'm not going to do it because it pains me. I wouldn't do it if you paid me. Actually, I would do it if it paid me. I'm going to say Toodly Pipsy now, and I've been Will, you've been you. This was Transmetal 2 Blackarachnia. And I hope you all have a good Christmas, because I probably won't see you till after Christmas now. Have a nice Christmas. Have a nice New Year. Don't get too drunk. And I hope Santa brings you everything you wanted. So I bid you all adieu.